Hello, my name is Ella Sims and I am delighted to be talking to you today about the Sister Improv Society. It's a self-led drama club for women and girls to flourish whilst having fun. Let me make it absolutely clear that improv is for everyone. In fact, there's no time like the present for more men to be getting involved in improv. But the reason why the Sister Improv Society exists is because of a consistent phenomenon that I have found over my 8 years of doing youth work. I have worked with thousands of students from all sorts of nationalities and backgrounds, and I continue to find the same thing. When we separate the sexes, something magical happens. Girls offer more ideas, they demonstrate greater trust, they're more creative, and they visibly have more fun. But when you integrate them again, the majority of girls shrink. They don't put their hands up as much, they don't offer their ideas as freely, and they don't look like they're having as good a time. Now, I'm not going to go into why that is. I suspect there's many factors, many of which I can't really do a lot about. But something that I can do is amplify our voices, help us to take up space, have confidence, and recognise our inherent worth as equal human beings. Anyone who didn't like drama at school will be cringing at the thought of an improv club. You've probably conjured up images of Whose Line Is It Anyway, or think that improv belongs to performers and should stay that way. Well, you might be surprised to find out that you are already a master improviser. Every conversation that you have, when you choose what to wear in the morning, following a recipe and find out you don't have all the ingredients, these are all improvising moments. I want girls to build on their already there communication skills. Improv starts by facing the unexpected, accepting the situation with no denial, listening deeply, a profoundly respectful act, and then contributing one's own ideas with conviction. It relies totally on supporting one another and working together. It's been proven to build confidence, collaboration, trust, and even reduce anxiety. It's been used by all sorts of organisations to combat lots of different problems. For example, when tension was high with the NYPD and the local community, improv was one of the tools they used to build trust and communication. Netflix has used improv to break down barriers between staff members. And Cass Business School has taught improv to teach students how to deal with a rapidly changing environment. The time for improv is now. Ordinarily, when a school wants to provide a drama provision, a teacher needs to be present. But the Sister Improv Society is designed in such a way that the students themselves lead the club. Not only is this great for teachers, this means that girls who run the club will then have a project to talk about on their UCAS or apprenticeship application forms. They can talk about all the things they've learned and skills they've developed in running the club.
I'm particularly interested in why the focus is on girls, and having reflected on my own experience both as a female learner and as a classroom teacher, it is clear that girls generally tend to hold back in co-ed environments. I think that it's important to afford the women of our future the safety to be authentic, and the classroom is such a great place to start.
I think the Sister Improv Society will be transformative, and I think it will work well in a selective setting like the school I work in. It will encourage young women to own their voices, to believe in their contribution and to step out. I think improv is the perfect freeing form to really own your sense of self and to explore your sense of self. So, hooray, yes.
What's great about the Sister Improv Society is that it is student-led completely and therefore not an increase to teacher workload. This movement, enabling girls to create, to be playful and grow together, is important.
I've already written, produced and edited 44 videos that are available for free as part of the Sister Improv Society. But what I'd like to make now is a handbook that will complement these, available to schools to buy at an affordable price. This book will have guidance on how to run a Sister Improv Society, improv theory, sessions themselves, and even guidance on how to create your own sessions. Now, I'm going to be super honest here. I started the Sister Improv Society when I was in full-time work as a passion project, but unfortunately, we're all in a bit of a sticky situation at the moment, and I'm not looking to make that money back, but what I am looking for is security whilst I develop this excellent resource that I really think has the power to really transform girls' lives. As well as the warm, fuzzy feeling you get for supporting a female empowerment project as well as a struggling artist, you will get my eternal thanks. And if that's not good enough, you also have the opportunity to feature in this book itself, as well as on my website. You can choose as to whether you want to be included on the supporters list, or your organisation can even have a full page. Now, if all goes to plan, this book will be going internationally, and that means that people will get to hold the proof that you support girls in their very hands. This project will not receive any funding unless we hit the target. So please do share this video with anyone that loves theatre, loves supporting women and girls, or is just really nice and has some money. Secondly, the nature of the Sister Improv Society is that it is exclusive, and I don't want this project to further exclude anyone that feels the restrictions of the gender binary that is often forced upon them. So if you're really good with gender and language and are passionate about inclusion, please get in touch with me so we can work together to make this project have a positive impact on the school environment. And finally, if you have any questions or you want to see the videos themselves that I've referenced earlier, please just drop me an email. It's ella@werunworkshops.com. That's it. Wish me luck. See you on the other side.